Here in Washington, D.C., glad you're with us. And Chris, of course, you have to think about that 2019 World Series run. Really impressive by the Nats. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch and towing the slab, Josiah Gray.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. And a pitch. In the air, left side. Call under this one. He's got it, and there's one down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Bryce Harper.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they can just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
JT Realmuto batting with one down, takes a strike. Line drive. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Batting third, the left-hander, Kyle Schwarber.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Now the 0-1. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Robles moving under this one. And that's the inning. Down quick. Welcome back. And on the hill for the Phillies, Ranger Suarez. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Victor Robles. Here's the strike at the knees. 0-1. Good eye right there. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Suarez makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
And now it's Luis Garcia. And that's through there for a strike. And it's strike 2.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Garcia over at first with 1 away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Alex Call stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That one fouled off. Ball 1 there. Got him. Now a snap throw to first. So 1 left for Washington. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now here's the veteran DH, Bryce Harper. Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16, first overall pick by the Nationals in 2010. He's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star appearances, and a Rookie of the Year to boot. Bryce Harper has turned out to be just as good as advertised. This to center field. Robles moving under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 away.
The right fielder, number 8,
Nick Castellanos in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is down low. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the second out of the inning. Derek Hall stands in for the Phillies.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here. He powers one out to right field. His second of the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Ball. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball. 1
as he was out front that time. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back here in Nationals Park, bottom half of inning number 2. And now up for Washington, Lane Thomas. And the pitch. There's the strike.
0-1.
And he pumps it a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The 0-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is downstairs. And here it comes. Sosa fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Keibert Ruiz, the switch hitter batting right. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Next pitch is popped up. Hall makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting 7.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. Ripped into right center. Base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now it's Michael Chavis. And that's in for a strike.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 outs. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. Swing and a tapper. Gathers and throws to first. That's the inning. We played 2 innings. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, Josh Harrison. Gray back to work. Harrison, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. Strike 2. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by-pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. And that one popped to short. Downs puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup, Trey Turner now. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball, third base side. You know, people may not remember about Trey Turner. He was actually drafted in the 1st round out of NC State by the Padres. Made his debut in 2015 with the Nationals. Won it all with Washington in 2019.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side.
Nothing doing. Back here at the ballpark, Jeter Downs to the plate here. The line of the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. This one popped up. Hall hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Robles measures 6 feet even, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. They get the tag on him, and that's the 2nd out.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Garcia in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Ball.
And a pitch. And a count 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And a ball evens the count. Next pitch is popped up. Harrison settles under it. And that is that. And the Nationals gone in order. They still trail 1-0. Back in Washington, D.C. Out of the 4th. And now it is JT Realmuto. The right-hander back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Marlin scouts decided after seeing him catch one time that if they drafted him, they would convert him to catcher. And a 1-2. In the air, left field. Call. Settles underneath it. One away.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it one-hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Here's Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Schwarber, the runner at second with 1 away. Now one missed. 2-2 down. This one in the dirt. And the runner holds. Bryce swings and drives one deep to right. That's well hit. And it hits the fence. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2-0. The relay to third, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Runner at third with 1 gone. Nick Castellanos digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
And it's fouled away. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Got it by him for the K.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Hall in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Robles ranging back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Phillies get 1 on this RBI triple. And it's 2-zip. Bottom of the 4th, and now the right fielder, Joey Meneses.
The right fielder,
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these Nationals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next pitch is outside, and a count 1-2. And now it's even up.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Lined into right, and out number 1 on the grab.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Call in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Next pitch is popped up. Harrison puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Thomas in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That one missing inside. And now the lefty pitches in there. Going to count 1-2. Got him looking. Snap throw. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, and they're down 2-0. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Strike two.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next one misses, and the count 1-2. And foul ball.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Righty to the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the righty deals. In the air, right field. Meneses drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Josh Harrison stands in for the Phillies. Hit by a pitch his first time up. That misses, and that's ball one. Left field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now third base.
So digging in, Edmundo Sosa. Gets the call. Strike one. And that's a strike.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
In the dirt. On to first.
Out.
And that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Hebert Ruiz. The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Nats need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Up now for Washington, Jamer Candelario. Doubled in his first AB. There goes the runner. Hard on the ground to first. Hall takes it himself. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
No. 1-0.
And the 1-0. That's in there. Up the middle. Play is made, 2 out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Downs in the box now. Takes strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that. You could have a really good day out there in the mound.
Ruiz at third with 2 away. Line drive, base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and it's a one-run game.
Big RBI for him right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Robles stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Cut on and miss. Real Muto throws that in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And they tag him out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Back here in Nationals Park. Now here is Trey Turner.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Gray back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
And up to the plate is JT Real Muto. And it's safe. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And a big swing and a miss. That's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. No outs. Runner on second. And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Hunter Harvey appears to be getting loose. Weems getting loose as well. Runner leads away at second. Not close with that one, and it's 1-2. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Righty delivers. Fights it off. He'll see another. One-two now. And that's outside. 1 out and a runner at second. Slider misses outside.
Full count.
Next offering is fouled back. Three-two now. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's deep. And it is gone. Homer number 25 of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall. His top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
It appears Dave Martinez is ready to dive into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Josiah. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Jordan Weems. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Bryce Harper to the plate. That's in for a strike. Harper goes 6 feet 3 inches, 30 years old now. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And that one hit to first, and that's just foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. In the air out towards right center. Robles on the move to the alley. Snags it on the run. And there are 2 down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering, and it just misses.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 4-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Well, we go bottom 6, and now up for Washington, Luis Garcia.
Second baseman, Luis.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Now it's the right fielder, Joey Meneses. And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Connor Brogdon takes over on the mound.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Brogdon measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a changeup, a four-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Call. Out towards right center field. It gets down, a base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there, and it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Next one just misses. Ball 1.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Ground ball up the middle. Not in time. He's safe.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Ruiz in the box now, takes strike one. That one hit to right. Castellanos on his horse. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. So the Nats leave a pair, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Victor Arano.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Digging in, Derek Hall. He's already homered here in this one. And the pitch. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Everything came together for him. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Now a long throw home. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 5-1. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. And digging in for Philadelphia, Josh Harrison. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Right-handed reliever. Swung on, popped up left side. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Back-to-back singles, good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And here is Edmundo Sosa. First pitch, and he just misses. Bounce to the left side. It's in and out of his glove. So the batting order turns over. And now the shortstop, Trey Turner. 1 for 3. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where their clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Oh, right to the backstop. So on the wild pitch, two guys advance.
With 2 on and 1 out, you're just hoping you can get a double play ball to get yourself out of the inning. But now you've really got some work to do. Need a big strikeout here.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Harrison, the runner at third. Sosa at second with 1 away. Popped in the air, left field. Call makes the play. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's saved, and the lead is up to 5. On the pitch now for the Nationals, Hunter Harvey. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. JT Realmuto steps in, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Here comes the 0-1. Out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. So 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Up now for Washington, Jamer Candelario. That one's in there, and that is strike one. This one lifted in the air, left field. Schwarber settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Chavis now. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 out. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And the right-hander deals. Fly ball down the line. Castellanos gets under it. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for Washington. They trail it 6-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kyle Finnegan.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Schwarber now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And a foul ball.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
The 0-2. And ball 1.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The next pitch misses. 2-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next pitch is outside. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Kicks and deals. Bounced up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's Harper now. Ground ball right side. Harper retired.
That's an out.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And that's in there for strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Tanner Rainey looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Down the left field line, base hit.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And the batter now, Derek Hall. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Call gets under it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Victor Robles. That's in there. That's strike 1. That's a strike. Kicks and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. At the belt and fires. On the ground, right side. Harrison fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Next to hit for the Nats, Luis Garcia. Yeah, that's a little bit high. Ball 1. That's through there for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Fly ball to right. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Joey Meneses. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball, strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move to the at-bat.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 3. Nationals go quietly. The lead remains 5. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Tanner Rainey.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And here it comes. Marsh, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Right side, hard hit. On to Chavis. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, Josh Harrison. 1 for 2. First pitch just misses. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Carl Edwards Jr. looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Robles snags it for the second out. Here's Trey Turner. Rainey, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2015. In the air, left field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. So bottom of the 9th. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Alex Call. That's in there. It's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And the righty deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Thomas stands in now and watches strike 1. Top of the zone for a called strike. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And first offering is fouled off. Center field. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Jamer Candelario now at the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Foul ball there. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Ruiz off of first with 2 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. And down on strikes. That's the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. Guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Nationals, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting off in the National League East, the Philadelphia Phillies racked up 11 hits as a team as they took down the Nationals in Washington 6-1. It was their 5th straight victory. The A's allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took down the Fish in Miami 4-0. The Blue Jays picked up 14 hits in total as they grabbed the extra innings win over the Mets 5-4. The Atlanta Braves grabbed 13 hits in the game as they got a road win against Arizona 10-5. Victor Caratini was clutch with the bat in his hands, driving in 5 runs on 3 hits as the Brewers took care of the Reds 8-3. The Pirates combined for a 4-hitter as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 4-1. The Dodgers combined to give up just 5 hits as they defeated the visiting Yankees 3-2. It was their 7th straight victory. The Padres smacked 15 team hits as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 3-2. Mike Yastrzemski had 3 hits on the day as San Francisco took care of the Orioles 4-3. The Tampa Bay Rays totaled 13 hits as a team as they took down the Red Sox on the road 6-1. The win was their 5th straight as a team. Mike Clevenger grabbed the victory, his 4th of the year, leading the White Sox to victory against Detroit 5-1. The Colorado Rockies launched 3 home runs as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 7-2. The Minnesota Twins got 12 hits in this one as they took down the visiting Guardians 5-4. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim hit 3 long balls as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 6-1. Nathan Eovaldi was victorious for the 5th time this season, leading Texas to victory over the Mariners 3-0. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
Mm-hmm.